So, hello all, my name is Claire and I'm the PR Director of GreenInspect Technologies. Today, me and my colleagues Azam and Film, we're so excited to showcase to you what GreenInspect can bring to our planet and our world, and what our business is all about. So first, we will go through our contents, we'll be briefing through our background, our solution, and our future, and we're open to our Q&A session later on. So let's first look at our background. So why are we going solar? GreenInspect Technology is built on a simple philosophy of giving back to our planet. Over the course of human history, we have been depleting our planet of natural resources, polluting our air, water, land, and environment. Well, at 2021, we're not only polluting our environment, we're also polluting ourselves. Global trends show that green energy, which is renewable energy, including solar panels, is at the pinnacle of development for engineers, policymakers, governments, and international organizations. As defined and exemplified by the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals 9, renewable energy is at the forefront of what our world can look like in the future. And that's why GreenInspect technology is important and should be implemented as soon as possible. So here are some statistics to go to show. In countries such as the Netherlands, Sweden, and Russia, and Taiwan, there has been an over 10% increase in investments into renewable energy in 2019. Previously, I mentioned that governments have a lot to do with sustainability policies as well. For example, in our home country, Taiwan, there's a pledge in 2025 to have 20% of energy produced in Taiwan to be accounted to renewable sources. And this policy is pretty much seen universally across a lot of countries. As well as between 2010 and 2019, there's a 2.5 trillion US dollar investment into renewable energy. So why is GreenInspect currently focusing on solar energy? First, it is a long-term solution that has a lifespan of 25 to 30 years. That means that consumers don't have to always replace the technology, which will disincentivize people from investing in it. Second, there's an abundant quantity that can be always produced as the sun is always rising and it's always predictable. So as well as a few solar panels can account for an average US household energy. Okay, and now Azam will be introducing our problems and solutions. Azam, you're muted. Sorry.
Hello, hi, sorry. I'm Azamhan, and here there are different problems associated with solar panels. Next. With this problem can reduce the whole production of solar power plant up to 50%. These failures are cell damage, string damage, shading like the dirt or shadow casting by anything, or another factors. And the fourth one is the diode failure. So the first three failures, it can generate hotspot on solar panels. Hotspot are the area becomes so hot because of the current blockage in that area, and this will spread with the passage of time on the whole solar panel. So it's a big issue. Next. So here you can see alone, or just in US, the failure distribution of solar panels. So the 50% is contributed by hotspots, and 24% by diode failures. And here this graph shows that how the effect of shading and damaged cell can reduce the overall output of solar panel. So you can see the curve. Next. Yeah, and here you can see how different shading means in percentage. If you see the graph, how it can reduce the overall production. So here we included just a use case that how it can affect the whole revenue of a solar power plant if there are many failures occur with the passage of time in solar power plant. So here you can see the figures and the values. So the existing problems like impedance matching, magnetic field measurement, and thermal imaging using drones, these solutions are inefficient and ineffective. Actually, they do not provide real-time monitoring, and it required actually a crew of trained people so they can only do inspection, and they do not provide the solutions for individual home users who have like 5 to 10 or less solar panels, or even the small scale solar power plants. Next. So here is our solution. So we are providing real-time inspection, and here you can see in this graph. Uh, so here we will take the like if you see, every solar panel have a junction box it's at its back end. From there we will get the values of current values, voltage values will be fed it to a microcontroller, and from there we will transmit these values to the gateway, and the gateway there we will like compute the whole data using edge computing technology, and we'll push the notification to the mobile app. In mobile app you can see this, we are using the software dashboard. So here it's like a user interface, the user can see the whole data of failures. Next. So we have two solutions. One is for small scale and large scale solar power plants, and from there you can see in this graph we will collect the data, compute the data, and we'll push the notification to the user mobile app. And for them, we are charging $40 per device, 40 USD, and 10 USD is the subscription fee if they install 100 devices. Next. And this solution is like for say, home users who have uh, 5 to 10 solar panels or less solar panels. So for them we will charge them 50 USD per device, and only installation fee, and for them we will not charge the subscription fee actually. Next. So here it's like the simple benchmarking that you can see how our solution is cost effective, how it can save the cost as you compare it with the existing solutions. Next.
So here's our future here. So our compared to our competitors, are offering low-cost solution for home users. We can be scalable for any size of solar panel power plant, and also with AI on edge technology, we can guarantee the low operation cost. Plus, we have strong partnership with local business to guarantee the market share in Taiwan. Next. So we already have two early adopters here in the Yunlin County, and another one next is the Kaohsiung University of Science and Technology in Kaohsiung, Taiwan also. Next. Here's our team. We have Asamhan, the CEO, me, Phim, as an AI engineer, and also Platwan as a PR director. Next. We have also formed strong partnership with business partners as a trustworthy edge computing platform, Fiduciary Edge Computing. We have our business development and incubation from IAPS and CTU, and product R&D support from Fog Computing Alliance Lab. Next. Here's our mentor, the Professor Hank Huang, who has several years of experience in startup and edge computing research. He also has connections with several local business and government organizations to help us ensure our market share. Here we have the list of suppliers to ensure that we can deliver our solutions to any customers within 1 month. Next. Here's our milestones. We plan to launch our company in the middle of June this year for the mass manufacturing, and we can guarantee that the first customer will get our product in July. Next. So after that, we plan to ensure our market share in the 2021 in Taiwan, and then move to Southeast Asia and Japan next. So we are looking for 12-month financing of 250 US dollar, 250,000 US dollars. Sorry. Next.
Okay, so we are so grateful for this opportunity to present our business model. And in our Q&A session, we can continue to ask questions as well as reaching out to our website, email, and social media. We hope that through this, we can ensure a brighter and greener future for us all. Thank you.